Okay, there we go. It always takes a second for the light to appear. Anyways, hello, 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 hello. Hi, hello, 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 hello. I hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna go for one of the other routes, because that's what we're doing. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a skip setting, so if you want to skip like dialogue you've already read. Let me see. Can I cannot turn it off. No. I was gonna turn it off, but I can't turn it off. So that's just gonna happen. I was gonna turn it off. Apparently you can't, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright. So any text that we've already seen before is gonna be skipped. Which will make the other ending playthroughs a bit quicker. I was hoping to at least still read through, like, at the very least, like Kokoro's, like everything, because we did like see some at first, and I feel like reading through her stuff, since we're going for her route this time, would like make sense because she visited pretty often the last playthrough. But I guess even her stuff is being skipped. I guess we'll see. Damn. That bums me out. Anyways. I think, okay, yeah. Continue only shows the, I should have saved around that one time or the question, so that way I can later get the bad ending on my own time, but if it skips the red dialogue, then it'll make playthroughs pretty quickly. Anyways. So new game for, no, it's not skipping. Okay. Oh. But it says skip red. I wonder if it's... I have no idea. Anyways, so yeah. We're starting Kokoro's route today. That's what we're doing. So it'll probably be done all in one day again. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I will though, because since it, I don't know, I was thinking of skipping at least like days 1 through 3, since that's just the days of like meeting the girls, but I don't know now. Do I what do you guys think? Do I skip days 1 through 3, or do I just read through them? I might just read through them, because honestly the days aren't that long or bad, so yeah. Yeah, I might just read through them anyways. Okay. I'm ready. I've got a drink. I had a pre-stream snack. I should be all good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Would you be willing to try another treatment, Toru? No, it's enough. It wouldn't make a difference at this point. I understand. Let's leave it at that. Have you thought about what you'd like to do? Sorry, what are you asking? The Last Wish sponsorship for a program for patients, remember? Be it a luxury cruise, a trip to all the famous galleries in the world, or even directing an indie film production, it can all be arranged. Ah, yeah, I vaguely remember you mentioning it the other day. It's okay if it's nothing concrete. Sure, what were you thinking of? I'd like to connect with people through my interests. And your interests were hookah and aquariums. It'd be so chill to smoke delicious hookah together with someone while watching colorful aquarium fish swimming leisurely in their tank. You know, just vibe together and chat about nothing in particular. How would you like being a hookah lounge manager? Managing? Me? I'm sure you could create a wonderful space for both you and your customers. Alright, I'll take care of the paperwork and get you on trial first. Okay, thanks. After finishing your registration, I'll give you 2 weeks worth of painkillers. They're strong enough to let you function normally as long as you keep taking them. Make the most of that time. Excuse me. Spend every day you have left doing what you want most. And now we get into it. Hookah Haze Lounge in Akihabara. My very own hookah lounge. It kinda doesn't feel real. Doc gave me painkillers for 14 days. Meaning I've got only 2 weeks running this place. It sure isn't long, but I'll try my best to make this lounge a chill, inviting space for whoever turns up. Okay, then let's prep for opening. And we know about Hookah Link. Oh, it saves our plans. Break, yeah. It saves our plans. Okay, so since days 1 through 3 are scripted, I'm just gonna go for I'll just go for each beginning special. Okay, it's live. My very first post at Hookah Haze's manager. Fingers crossed it stirs some interest. The music's playing. Alright, the store is ready for customers. Wait a minute. I forgot to put the open signboard out. Phew, all ready to receive some customers. I sure hope some stop by. Help! Please help me. But what's going on? I'm being chased. What? She does look a bit disheveled and out of breath. I don't think she's lying. She really does need help. Come on inside. Okay, I put the signboard to close so nobody will disturb us. Could you please tell me what happened? I'll call the police for you. I guess she's not ready to talk yet. It must have been so scary for her. I'll have to wait for her to recover from shock first. It's okay now. You're safe here. I'll bring you a glass of water. Let's talk after you've calmed down, okay? Take as long as you need. I'll check the hookahs and do some other work around the store in the meanwhile. Check the what? Water pipes for smoking tobacco. This is a hookah lounge. All that said, I'm still new at this. So, you smoke tobacco through a water pipe? A distraction might help. Help her calm down. Besides, I like explaining about hookah. Our explanation again. That's right, water pipe is another term for hookah. Smoke from flavored tobacco is filtered by the water in the base part of the pipe. Excuse me. Like the smoke bubbles through it? That really is different. Maybe it's just me, but she seems interested. I'll tell her a bit more. Although there are a variety of flavors that can be mixed together, between the single flavors and blends, you'll be spoiled for choices. Sounds interesting. I might want to try it. Tobacco contains nicotine and tar, as I'm sure you know, so it's illegal to serve hookah to underage customers. Underage? Grr, do I look like a child to you? See, you can bring out this hookah and let me try it. An employee ID, there's a store name, there are phone numbers on the back. It says on it she's 20 plus, doesn't look fake as far as I can tell. I'm sorry, thank you for showing me your ID. Here's our menu, please take a look and let me know which flavor you'd like. I like sweet, so maybe one of the dessert flavors. I have no idea what to expect. Can I have you choose one for me? Sure, I'll pick something nice for you. Give me a moment to get it ready. Quick planned. Okay. Since it's your first time smoking hookah, let me explain the basics. Is it really that complicated? Not at all. You'll quickly get the hang of it, I promise. Inhale the smoke deeply until the water starts bubbling, then slowly exhale. I can't wait. Wow, it's sweet and delish. I'm glad you like it. Well, enjoy your very first hookah smoke. Will do, thanks. It's really different from cigarettes. The smoke has like a fragrance to it. That's the flavor. It smells different, but I assure you it's tobacco. I wouldn't have guessed if you didn't tell me. It smells really nice. What do you do to the tobacco to make it smell so good? Well, in the past they used dried fruit, but with modern technology they use flavor extracts from different foods now. We don't add oils here, but some places do. Wow, how cool. It's almost like you're actually cooking. She seems excited. Not too bad at customer engagement. Cool change time, cool change time. Cold change time, cold change time. I know her first time is like slightly different, but it's like I'm not gonna like always say the cold change dialogue when it's like time to change. Does it look alright to you? Let's see. Yes, all good. The smoke's smooth and the flavor carries well. So no need to change the coals? Oh, they do need to be shuffled around or more added to keep the temperature up. Huh? You may be adding more? Don't you have like a set amount you always use? No, it depends on many factors. Here, more coals means more heat, which makes the flavors more intense. But that also means it's easier to burn and the smoke is stronger. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be boring you with this. Good news then, you're not boring me at all. So it's not like the more coals the better? Too many and you ruin it, just like with grilling. Grilling? Yeah, I suppose so. I wasn't expecting that comparison. So she's into grilling? Whoa, cleanup time? Yeah, clearing away ash is part of heat management. Ash lowers the temperature and impairs the smoke flavor. So that's what the lid thing is for, heat management? What's that clump there? The flavored tobacco. You can cover it with aluminum foil and place charcoals there. But the drawback of that method is it makes it hard to regulate the heat. That's why I preferred the heat management device instead. Oh, sorry, I got carried away talking again. Hey, it was me that asked. Thanks for going into detail. From the sound of it, getting everything right is pretty complicated. You really have some amazing niche skills. Now I feel under pressure to impress. The coals are so small and cute, they make me think of chocolate truffles. Chocolate truffles? Not sure I know what you mean. Square bites of chocolate ganache dusted with cocoa powder. Never seen them? But wait, with the white ash, the coals look more like brownie bites, I guess. I must say I've never thought of comparing charcoals to any type of food. Right, I think it'd be good to... Okay. We're just gonna skip. I'm gonna skip all the adding what stuff is. Sorry, I'm getting readjusted in my chair. Is I already got the achievements for doing perfect by the coals, so excuse me. I don't think I need to do that. Excuse me. The flavor is different from before. You noticed? Heat changes the way the flavor comes out. It needs to be at the right temperature. So that's why it's not just the smoke changing, but the flavor too. The more you learn. I didn't do too bad. Okay. She looks pretty relaxed now. Might be a good time to ask her about what had happened to her. Excuse me, miss. Sorry. This is amazing. Totally lifted my mood. The smoke smells nice and taking a puff is like blowing bubbles in reverse. It's great. Where has this been my whole life? I'm glad you like it. Like it? I love it. Blowing out a big... Excuse me. Blowing out a big puffy cloud of smoke so satisfying too. Watch this. Her hands are still shaking a little. I'll give her a bit more time. And now half an hour later. I'm feeling woozy. Oh, it sounds like low blood oxygen. You should take a break. Avoid rapid movements like standing up too fast until you're better. Okay. She's no longer shaking and seems calmer overall. Maybe now she'll talk to me. Sorry, but could you tell me what happened, if you don't mind? I work at a maid cosplay cafe, see? I finished my shift and was walking home. I turned into this dark alley when suddenly someone grabbed my arm. Yikes. I shook them off and ran. They were yelling something at me. I realized they were chasing me, so I ran as fast as I could. I was so scared. I'm really sorry for asking. I feel so bad now for making you relive those horrible memories. I'm going to relay it to the police and hopefully they'll catch that person. It's nice of you to care. Hey, is it alright if I come again? As a customer this time? Wait, what? Not okay then? Did I fail the hookah smoking test or something? You failed! You failed! No, of course you're welcome. Anytime. You sure? Yes, absolutely. Cool, thanks. I promise to come and see you again then. No need to promise anything. Come by if you feel like it. No, it is a promise. You said it's okay for me to come and I will. 100%. Sure, I'll be waiting. See? Good. She smoked a lot for a first timer. I hope she doesn't feel faint. Say, what is the thing you're wearing around your neck? A mouthpiece. Customers use mouthpieces like these, except theirs are the disposable type. I see. So you always give a customer their own disposable mouthpiece to use. Meaning no indirect kiss during the coal management smoke check? Pity. Indirect kiss? I couldn't possibly use the same mouthpiece as a customer. They'd be grossed out. Personally, I wouldn't mind sharing one with you. You're quite a joker, aren't you? What's all this? My brother's spamming me with texts. Is something wrong, maybe? Ah, right. With everything going on, I forgot to tell him I'd be back late. Better get going. How much do I owe you? Your brother sounds really worried. I'll get you the bill. Just a moment. Oh, hey, by the way, what's your name? Huh? It's Samiki. Oh, come on. I meant your first name. I'm Toru. Oh, that's cute. Nice to meet you, Toru. Thanks for your help, Toru. Helping a person in trouble is a citizen's duty. Guess I was lucky to run into an upstanding citizen like you. Eek. Are you okay? I feel really weak in the legs for some reason. It's low blood oxygen. Please sit down and... Whoa. Can't move. Carry me. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm not strong enough to carry you. I'd really appreciate it if you could please let go of my legs. About half an hour later. Phew. I put her in a taxi, but will she remember... Excuse me. Will she remember her address? She seemed perfectly lucid after resting a while. I guess she'll be fine. I bet she was totally exhausted after a scary experience like that. I hope she gets home safe and has a good sleep. Closing time. Day 2. Oh, there is a skip button. Oh. I'll worry about that next playthrough. I've already made up my mind. I'll worry about that next playthrough. Or maybe I'll... Maybe I'll skip through like the day 3 segment and any of like Amu comes in at any time. I want to respond to messages. I don't know if there's a point to that, but I want to respond to messages. Okay. Huh? It's this late already? I better start opening this door. By changing the specials, I can lure in. Yeah, I know. I know how to get people in. Oh, good. It'll be fun to get mixing again and widen our flavor repertoire. Signboards where it's supposed to be. We're officially open. Huh? What's that noise? She fell. Did the packages fall upstairs? That's not a package. Someone fell. Are you okay? Ouch. I'm fine. Sorry for the noise. You should sit still for a while or you might fall again. Can I ask what happened? Did someone push you? No, not at all. Actually, I just slipped on the stairs. It was like playing the drums. Rat-ta-ta-ta-doom. What? My whole body hurts, but at least I didn't hit my head, so I should count myself lucky. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's see. Yep, my ankle feels fine. Be careful, it might swell later, so please try to get some rest. Stay here, I'll gather up your things on the ground. Huh? Wow, you will? Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. What's this? There's a cute sticker on this. Wait, is this an ID? Looks like it belongs to that girl. Good thing I noticed. It'd be a pain to lose it. I think I've picked everything up. Did I miss anything? Looks okay. Thank you. Can I ask who you are? I'm the manager of a hookah lounge. I mean, a store nearby. A hookah lounge? Do you mean maybe a Hookah Haze? Huh? Yes, that's right. I've seen it on Hookah Link and I've been wanting to check it out. Thank God. I was looking everywhere for it. I'm so happy I found it. Is that so? Thank you for coming. But I think you should get your ankle checked out first. That's fine. I'm sure it's just a bruise. I'll go get it checked later. I see. I'll show you to the store. I'll go take a seat. Ugh, did I show you my ID yet? Oh, I actually saw it when I was picking up your stuff earlier. Aha, I see. Store manager's memory sure is good. You're exaggerating. Let's see. Here's our menu. Wow, I love that there's so many flavors to choose from. Which one should I try first? I'd like spice, but can I leave it up to you? I just can't seem to decide. Of course you can. I'll get it ready right away. Yeah, her dialogue is like the same every time. Didn't really change much. It was only Amu's for the first time because it was her first time smoking. That pin on your jacket is pretty cute. Is it a fish and a jellyfish? Thank you. This was given to me. I like fish and other sea animals. I end my days looking at this pen. I can totally see you doing that. No that I think about it, you kind of remind me of a penguin. A penguin? Must be because of the black and white colors, right? Goal change, goal change, goal change. I like watching the charcoal get changed. The embers leaking from the charcoal are strangely calming. I understand. I also like watching the shisha charcoal. That familiar sound of... Excuse me. That familiar sound of changing the charcoal. The noise in here isn't too loud nor too quiet. It's just right. Is there a perfect volume for this? There is! This is one hill I'm willing to die on. Too noisy is bad, but if it's too quiet, I can't get the experience of changing charcoal. That's true. Now that I think about it, I agree. Now that it's settled, please make it good. Skip. Is the smoke okay? It's fine, thanks. Looks like I did a fairly good job. I'm glad to hear it. If it gets too strong, I'll adjust it. Today was such a doozy. I got lost and twisted my ankle. Yeah, that's rough. But those kinds of days happen sometimes. I fall down a lot too. Really? You do? Yeah. Even when I'm walking on flat ground, I will stumble and fall and lose my shoe. Yikes, I can totally relate. And you end up with a big hole in your clothes, right? Yes, it happens. It gets all wrinkled and everything. I'm kind of shocked to meet someone who's so similar to me. Hahaha, you're right. I wonder if we have anything else in common. Oh, have you ever fallen into a bush? I totally cried when the branches stabbed me. Yeah, those hurt quite a bit. The leaves are pretty dangerous too. I've actually broken a bone falling before. You've broken a bone? Not just bruising and stuff? I thought so too at first, but it turns out I cracked my bone. That was 3 months ago. So it's pretty recent. Now I'm embarrassed. It's fully healed now. Embarrassed? Congrats. Can I say that? To celebrate your recovery, I'll gift you this mini cake treat. Thank you, but I can't accept that from a customer. Don't worry about it. It's also a thanks for picking up my stuff. It's not a big deal. Helping others is a given. Oh, could it be you're hesitant about receiving food from strangers? Sorry, I didn't consider that. I'll thank you with something else later. Thank me with something else later? Maybe I should just accept the mini cake. I really appreciate your thoughts. Then, can I accept that mini cake from you? Sure, here. I'm sorry, I must have made you feel like you had no choice but to accept it, right? I've done it again. It's so hard to express my gratitude the right way. No, I'm just not good at these things either, really. Thank you. I was a little awkward. I guess she's the type to thank others properly. Wow, this financier is delicious. I'm glad it suits your taste. It's so moist and buttery. Where'd you get this? Oh, you want to know? I bought it online at the Yotsukoshi website. I'm glad I can buy things online. I don't have to get lost while carrying a bunch of stuff. Right? I totally get you. Do you even know how many times I've given up on going to the store because I couldn't find it? Recently, I was trying to decipher the floor map of a department store, but it was so confusing. I walked for hours. If there's a place where you can get lost that easy, I'll never go. What was that? Is someone at the front door? Let's check. Huh? No one's here. What was that sound then? Hello! Ew. I said I'd come again, and here I am. Surprised? Yes, a bit. So, what flavor would you like today? Today, I'd like something decadently sweet and fruity. Sure, please give me a few minutes. I'll get everything ready. Take your time. Decadently sweet and fruity, so a blend of dessert and fruit flavors. There it is. Fruit and dessert. Maid, you must have come here straight from work. That's right. As soon as my shift's over, I've come to see my own idol. Your idol? Do you mean? Toru. Yes, Toru's my knight in shining armor. My savior, who rescued me from a very scary situation. Teehee. Wow, that sounds impressive. I hadn't actually done much. Always modest to a fault. I'm very curious now to hear the full story. Sure, I'll tell you. I'll need to preface it with a bit about myself if it's to have the full impact. A long, but not so long time ago in the part of a town known as Akihabara. Why the folktale style? This happened yesterday. Call change. Call change. Ashes away, fresh coals this way. Let's keep it hot, hot, hot. You have a good singing voice. Do you ever sing at work? Yep, we sometimes have singing battles at the maid cafe. Wow, that must be intense. Besides, I just love singing. I make up songs on the fly, whatever I'm doing. Sounds like your original Cold Change song. Or, I like your original. This is my normal friendly reminder that I don't have good reading skills. I like your original Cold Change song. Cold Chain song? What a name. 0 cuteness points. Try again. You're quite a joker, aren't you? My customers at the cafe always come up with lovely names for my songs. My current favorite is Cozy Dozy Sweetly Blissful Cocoa with Almond. That's a mouthful. There we go. Puff and puff, puffy puff. Hookah, make sure you know your stuff. There she goes singing again. How is it now? I think that's alright. Thanks. Can I call you again if the smoke gets too sharp? Oh wait, I think this is like the dialogue that doesn't change. I need to keep remembering that. I need to remind myself of that so I don't keep saying it. If you don't mind me asking, have you been okay since, you know? Since when? You mean that creep following me? Yes, I've been worried about you since then. Aw, you've been thinking about me this whole time, huh? That's sweet. Teehee. All good, Toru. That creep that was chasing me was caught. Thanks to consulting with the police, customers aren't ambushing me anymore when I leave. Oh, wait, so it wasn't a one-off? You had it happen to you a lot? Not a lot, but yeah, I've had customers waiting for me when I finish work. I guess they couldn't help being curious what I was like when not cosplaying Grenade. If they're curious to the point of stalking you, that's totally not okay. Maybe they just wanted to talk some more. You're so cool, you probably have lots of fans. You think I'm cool? And what about you, Toru? Do you want to talk to me some more? Become one of my fans? She's making me a little self-conscious. I wouldn't mind talking more with you. Chatting with customers is one of the highlights of my job. So you want to talk to me as a customer? Sorry? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not always the same person. At work, I'm Amu the cute maid. When I'm with my family, I'm Amu the pampered daughter. Right now, I'm Amu the Hookah Haze customer. I have many faces. So, which Amu would you like to talk to? Tell me, and I'll put her on the line. Ah, I get it. You show different sides of your personality depending on the situation. Back to your question, I'm not sure what to say. I don't think I have a preference. I admire you as you are. Huh? You admire me? Yes, to me, you're very impressive. I'm shy and awkward around people, as you probably noticed. Excuse me. But when you came in for the first time, we actually talked a lot thanks to you. I was really happy you enjoyed your first hookah smoke, and impressed with how you made me feel at ease talking so naturally to me. You admire me for my people skills? That's new. Normally it's my cuteness everyone falls for. I'd say cuteness is only one weapon in your arsenal, miss. Call me Amu. Don't put me on the spot. If you like me, we should be on first name terms. But what? What's wrong? Don't you like chatting with me? Then don't build a wall of formality between us. I get what she's saying, but it's hard for me to act chummy with people right off the bat. How about a compromise, Miss Amu? Drop the miss. I'm terribly sorry. I don't think I'm comfortable with that just yet. Fine. I'll make an exception for you, Toru. But it's not forever. You'll have to call me by just my name eventually. Deal or no deal? A deal. Sorry, Miss Amu, but would you mind moving back a little? Hey, will you tell me your name? I don't normally give my name out to strangers. Strangers? I'm planning on becoming a regular here, so we'll be seeing each other often. Unless you really don't want to tell me? It's supposed to make sense to get to know each other's names in that case. My name's Kokoro. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Kokoro. What a pretty name. Mind if I call you Coco to make it even cuter? Sure, if you like. And what's your name? Amu. That's your actual name? Sounds like a nickname. You can't shorten it anymore. What do people normally call you? At the Mead Cafe, I go by Amu Bun or just Amu. I let Toru call me Miss Amu, but don't you try it. That's reserved for Toru only. Toru must be really special to you to get that privilege. Huh. If I get to have my pick, I'll go with Amu Bun. Is that okay? We have a deal, Coco. Amu Bun. Well, I guess it's time to go. I also skipped because It's like it only slightly changes when they're talking about the bill. Thanks, yeah. I'm about heading out. See ya, Coco. Bye bye. It's about time I moved to the door to see the customers out. I'm so glad I found the shop. If it's not too much trouble, can I come again? Of course. Please come again anytime. Yay! I'll come again for sure. Thanks. Thank you. Please be careful on your way home. Phew. Well, I'm half surprised but half happy that she found this through Hookah link. My new customer's name was Kokoro Meikatsun. Seeing her fall was nerve-wracking, but she's really friendly and outgoing. Plus, we were quite similar, so I felt a connection right away. Hope she comes again soon. I was so happy only a moment ago, but all of a sudden, my mood's taken a downswing. I think it's time for me to go. Okay, you check. You could stay a little longer, actually. Oh, sure, if you like. Nah, just as I thought. I'll leave. Okay, pay time, pay time. Thank you, it's the exact amount. Gosh, she's already walking out the door. Miss Amu, just a moment. That's all for me today. Thanks, Toru. You're most welcome. Please come again. Huh? She's not leaving? That impersonal please come again wasn't you, Denny, right? It was, actually. Oh, no. Toru, that's not how you talk to me. Say see you soon, Amu. Come on, say it. She's training me to say her name. See you soon, Miss Amu. Good enough. Teehee. Bye. She really fills the room with her personality. Maybe a friendly and direct approach can be counted among top customer service skills. I wish I could talk to customers with effortless warmth and charm like her. Well, I better clean up the hookah. Toru! Miss Amu, did you forget something? What? No. It's that creep. He's outside your store. Oh, Toru, I'm so scared. The stalker? But didn't you say they were caught by the police? Yeah, but he's there. I don't know why. Maybe they let him out. Toru, help. I don't know what to do. Maybe the police just questioned him and let him off with a warning. It must be very scary, but everything's going to be okay. Come inside. I'll call the police. But what if he's going to cause you trouble for helping me? It's my duty to ensure my customer's safety. Please stay inside and don't open the door until the police arrive. But come inside, quick. Okay. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. My shaking voice probably betrayed that. But scared or not, I have to protect my customer. I have to protect Miss Amu. Okay. Where are you going, Miss Amu? Hold up. I'm very sorry, but we're fully booked for today. Please come again some other time. Not a customer, boss. Tell Amu to come out, will you? I would ask you to please leave as to not cause undue alarm to our customers. The Hookah Lounge is a place of relaxation. We drop off our worries outside the door. Hookah Lounge? Miss Amu's got no business going into a place like that. Is that what you're thinking? She's free to do whatever she enjoys in her spare time. Isn't Miss Amu off her shift right now? She's not required to only do what you expect of her 24/7. We can never entirely know a person. They will always have sides we don't get to see. What are you yapping on about? I knew Amu better than anyone. No way my angel would smoke. You must be forcing her to do it. Amu, I'll get you out of there. I'm coming in to save you. No, you're not. I don't want violence. Young man, what's going on here? Shit, cops. He received a report about a man acting violent outside a store. What? Okay. And that would appear to be you. You'll have to come with us, I'm afraid. I ain't done nothing wrong. I was just trying to rescue Amu from the smoking den. You can tell us all about it at the station. Are you alright? I understand if you need some time, but I would like to ask you a few questions. That's fine, I can answer them now. Please, come inside. The police took my witness statement. I hope we won't be seeing that dude again. Toru, is everything okay? Of course, you don't need to worry about me. I'd like to ask you to call your family and have someone come and pick you up, though. The police should take this guy seriously now, but I'd rather you didn't go home alone. It was massively stressful for you too, no? I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Toru. It's okay. I'm glad I could help somewhat. You saved me twice now. Toru, you're a real hero. I think I might end up falling in love with you. I'm not a hero. I'm just doing what I can to make this a safe space for my customers. You're immune to my charms, huh? Sorry? I didn't catch what you said just now. I was just thinking out loud. Don't worry about it. So, I called up my brother and he's coming to get me. Is it okay if I wait here? But of course. Please, make yourself at ease. Really hope Miss Amu's stalker problems are solved for good now. It's my brother. He's saying he's parked outside. You didn't have to wait long. Thanks for everything once again, Toru. See you soon. Alright. Closing time. Day 3. Messages. Respond. I'm starting to feel really feel at home here. Well, let's get started with the day, go and get my own pace. Which flavor should I put under today's special? Well, boom. Okay, that's done. Now let's carry the signboard up. There she is. Yikes. I've got to get a grip. Being startled by a customer is just silly. Welcome. Could you please tell me your age? Oh, sorry if that came off weird. It's store policy. Eek. Excuse me. Yes. I'm sorry, but I need to check if you're of legal age. Fishies. Colorful, glittering scales. She's acting like she hasn't heard me, but I don't want to raise my voice and scare her. Guess I'll just inspect some hookahs and wait for her to notice me. She sat down. Good. I think it's your first time here, isn't it? Do you have some proof of ID? Huh? What's this on the table? It's a student ID. So she's studying at an art college and her name's Kurumi Komori. I was getting worried she was hard of hearing, but it seems she did hear me after all. this ID is expired. Based on the date of birth, she's an adult. It's still not an easy situation, but it doesn't seem like there's an issue. Thank you. This will do. Have you smoked hookah before? Do you know which flavor you'd like today? Miss? Sorry, are you listening? We have 5 different flavor categories. Flavors can also be blended together. The categories are fruit, dessert, spice, beverage, and nuts. Ooh, that's right. Pistachio, macadamia, peanut, almond, walnut, hazelnut. So, you'd like a nutty flavor then? She's not much of a talker, but she does seem to like nuts. Alright then, I'll get everything ready. Boom. Triple nuts. Thank you for waiting. This is the triple nuts. Miss? Whoa. Here's the triple nuts for you. I'm glad she seems to like it. Excuse me, miss. Hookah is enjoyed seated. Uh-huh. She's a free spirit. Enjoy a relaxed time at the lounge. She's looking around the store curiously. It's her first time here, so everything's new for her. Seems she smoked hookah before. Maybe she usually goes to another lounge. Nuts. Pistachio, macadamia, peanut, almond, walnut, hazelnut. Sounds like an incantation for the nuttiest spell ever. That reminds me of that one person on Hookah Link who's been DMing me. They're also massively into nuts. Nuts. I'd be willing to put my money on this girl and Chickpea being the same person. Yeah. 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 Cold change, cold change, cold change. Cold change, cold change, cold change. Excuse me. Heat management. Miss, please don't touch the device. It's hot. I'll be finished in a moment. I better hurry. Leaves. Please don't touch the tobacco. It's hot. Let's get the cover back on. Coals. Please move away from the coals. Your hair might catch fire. Boom. Oh, no, don't touch the coals. They're really hot. You don't want to get burned. Thumbs up. Yeah. I love the thumbs up that when it's just okay. That's so silly. Oh, excuse me, miss. Please put down the hose before moving from your seat, or the hookah might fall over. Oh. Fishies. Tiny. Well, she seems to like fish too. Would you like to feed the fish? Blub blub. Sorry, but it's best not to touch the tank too much. It scares the fish. Burr? Noisy. That's the water filter. Please don't touch. Food. Yes, that's the fish food. Trying my best to keep a conversation going, but it's not working, is it? What? Sorry, miss, but please don't try to move the hose. Oh. Dusty floor. I don't think it's a good idea to crawl under the tables. You won't want to bump your head, so please come out. Please? This one's trouble. I've got to keep an eye on her at all times. Well, she's back in her seat. I wonder if I spoke too harshly. I was honestly worried about her getting hurt, though. The customer's safety is the most important, right? Now she's gone so timid you'd think she were another person. Still hard for me to strike the right note when dealing with customers. Huh? Can't see Miss Kurumi anywhere. Did she go out? Let's take a look around the lounge. Maybe she's hiding somewhere. Wait, where's she gone? Is she hiding somewhere? Huh? There's money on the table. The exact amount, so she paid and left without me noticing? Oof, that was unexpectedly exhausting. She did listen when I told her not to do this or that at least. Still, my nerves are shredded. I think I might have come off as harsh and unwelcoming. She probably won't come again. Closing time! Excuse me. Alright. Now we get to the fun stuff of trying to get Kokoro to only appear. Excuse me. Stretch and I'm all good. Little messages. Fishies, pretty. If you have nuts, I'll come again. Oh, that's where the save is. Phew. The fish tank's nice and clean. Got to keep the glass spotless for the customers to enjoy viewing the fish and for the fish to enjoy viewing the customers. Almost forgot, I've got to update the Hookah link. Spice. 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 We're ready for customers. I hope someone comes in today too. Right, the signboard. Hello, good evening. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by again. Do you remember me? I guess it's easy to remember if I wear such unusual clothes. I don't have a reservation. Are there any seats open? Yes, there is. What flavor would you like today? Let me think. Spice and fruity sounds good. Got it. Please have a seat while you wait. Awesome, thanks. Do I have a spice beverage? Spice? I think I do. Wait, hold on. Fruit and spice, yes. Do you often smoke shisha? Well, definitely once a week. Oh, so you go quite often. Which shops do you like? Well, about that. The owner of the Hookah lounge I usually go to seems to be on a trip abroad in order to train to become a shisha warrior. Training to be a warrior? That sounds like an amazing training. Are they going to sit under a waterfall? It's amazing, right? Going abroad by yourself to hone your skills. Sounds hard to do. Manager, what about you? Any plans for that? No, I don't have the strength for it. I don't think I can do any warrior training. Huh? Huh? War warrior training? No, I definitely mentioned warrior training. She's laughing so hard. Did I really say something that weird? It's just starting to get harder to smoke, so your timing's perfect. The more you smoke, the more you want to keep smoking. When I visited another hookah lounge the other day, the flavors ran out super fast. After just a couple puffs, it became just smoke. Perhaps the temperature of the charcoal was too high. Did the shop put it on directly? Maybe they didn't use a clay top and just used regular heat management? Oh, right. I don't think they mixed the flavors when they came to change the charcoal. I think that's probably why. I guess you have to stir the flavors frequently, right? It depends, but it does affect the flavor. By turning over the unburnt parts, the aroma gets revived. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Stirring helps prevent the mix from getting too hot, right? It all makes sense if you think about how shisha works. Shisha is truly profound. Truly. I think I should lower the heat. Okay. Skip. I'd like to thank you for your skills. I'll enjoy it. Is the smoke okay? It's fine, thanks. That's an LCD screen, right? Why don't you put something on you like? Something you like on? Whatever, it's the same thing. I love reading. Well, I do sometimes want to put something on. I wonder if it would be okay. Why? Is it a horror movie? No, it's a nature documentary. I feel like it might not be very popular. Like there are people who don't like insects or those with thalassophobia. Oh, that's true, especially insects. You either hate them or love them. I have genres I don't like either, so it can't be helped. So it's probably good that I didn't put it on. How about you, miss? Do you like them? Well, I do like the ones about the ocean, but not so much hunting scenes. I know it's just the law of nature, but I can't really stomach it. Sounds like it's getting unpleasant. I better change the topic. What genre of movies do you usually like to watch? We've just been talking about me, so if it's fine with you, tell me about yourself too. What genres I like? Right, I don't watch movies. Don't watch much because there's a lot of things I don't like. I do want to watch more movies though. Sorry if it was such a short answer. Don't worry, it's a matter of preference after all. Oh, but in my free time, I watch makeup or travel videos on streaming sites. Oh, me too. I like to watch travel videos. Seeing all those amazing places in the world fills you with wonder, right? Exactly. I love to travel to all those places sometime. Granny, my grandma, used to love traveling too. She often go to Paris with her friends. Wow, she must have lived life to the fullest. Yeah, she did. I'm in awe of how active she was. Do you ever travel? There are a lot of places I'd like to go. But I'm a little claustrophobic, so I can't even get on airplanes. Really? That's tough. Oops, the tongs. Eek. My apologies. My hand slipped. Miss, are you okay? Yes, no problems at all. Sorry, it's just that I was surprised, but I'm really fine. But you look a little... It's fine. I'm totally fine. Nothing happened, so there's no problem. It's like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe some past trauma got triggered. I probably shouldn't pry, but I can't just pretend nothing happened. Well, hug notices are startling, aren't they? It startled me and I'm the one who dropped it. Huh? Oh. Did any pieces of charcoal get on you? It's dangerous if it gets on your clothing. No, there aren't. Then I'm glad. Thank you very much for checking. It ruins your mood when your clothing gets dirty, right? I'll leave the charcoal here. Please excuse me. Where's the washroom? I was sweating a lot, so I'd like to go clean up. Of course, it's behind that door over there. Thank you. I'll be back. I think she's calmed down a little. Will she be okay? Oh. Oh. Oh, you're back. Are you okay now? So sorry. I've calmed down now, so I'm fine. Sorry for the trouble. She looks better, but I still feel like she's having a hard time. Is there anything I can talk about to distract her? Oh, right. Can I tell you about something funny that happened to me recently? What? Sure. There's a watch later feature on streaming sites, right? The other day, I went to that list and found a video I didn't remember adding. Is the punchline that you added it while you're half asleep? According to my notifications, it seems like there was an error where the thumbnail was a different video. According to my notifications, it seems like there was an error where the thumbnail of a different video was displayed. What an annoying error. What kind of thumbnail was it? It was about stuff like pro wrestling and martial arts. I've never watched those videos, so I wondered why it was included. Now I'd be panicking if I saw that. If you didn't see the notification, wouldn't you start to think your account was hacked? That's true. That kind of thing is scary these days. Like, what if all my saved videos turned into thumbnails of horror movies? Oh god, no freaking way. Does this count as a good distraction? Well, it's about time. I'll be taking my leave. Can I get the bill? I'll pay electronically. Oh, there's communication error. Can I try that again? It's not working. Apologies, it seems the machine might be broken. I'm sorry to ask, but can you pay in cash? Oh, no problem. I usually don't carry cash, but thankfully I have some on me today. A lot of people go cashless nowadays, so I'll have to check whether the machine is actually broken. Sorry for the trouble earlier. Please don't mention that at all. In fact, it's my fault for being so careless. This is a place for our valued customers to relax after all. Please don't worry. Next time you visit, I'll make sure to hold onto the tongs tightly. You won't mind if I come again? I mean, I understand that what happened triggered some unpleasant memories for you. Oh, I see. Something happened in the past, and now I can't stand loud noises. I feel sick and even my body seizes up. To that degree, it must be really hard on you. I've heard of something like this at the hospital. I think it was called PTSD. If I had more knowledge about it, I would know what to do in those situations. Oh, I'm totally fine though. Don't worry about me. And like, I'm the one who caused problems, so I'm sorry. You didn't cause any problems at all. If any customers are having a hard time, I want them to be able to relax here. I don't think you caused any problems at all. Feel free to come again anytime. Thanks a lot. I didn't think you would think that way. I'm both happy and a little sorry. but I'll take your word for it. I'll be back again. Yes, I'll be waiting. She left with a smile on her face. Hope she felt better at the end. I don't mean to pry, but I wonder if she's been to the hospital yet. She kind of makes me worried. Closing time. Miss Kokoro visited. Miss Kokoro doesn't like loud noises. I have to try to keep quiet. The counter's polished with a high shine, not a speck of dust to offend the perfectionist in me. Huh? Next on my to-do list, updating Hookah link. Do more spice. More spice, more spice, more spice. Oh. Sorry for causing trouble again today. I'm glad you're okay. Please come again anytime. And post. Looks good. Do customers really pay much attention to the specials though? I hope I get them at least a little interested in my daily picks. Right, the signboard. Excuse me. Excuse me. Welcome. Oh, sorry for zoning out. Hello and good evening. She looks a little gloomy. Is she perhaps still bothered by what happened before? She says she doesn't like loud noises, but maybe she also doesn't like sudden noises. Or perhaps something happened before she got here. It's best not to pry though. Have you decided on the flavor? If you need a few more minutes, I'll come back later. No, I'm good. Today, can you recommend me something that is beverage-like with spice? Got it. Please have a seat while you wait. Thanks. I'm still kind of worried. I'll try talking to her about it later. Do I have? I do. Jasmine tea. Phew. She looks like she might want to relax by herself. I should refrain from talking to her just yet. Hmm? Oh, manager, don't stare too much. Oh, manager, don't stare too much. You should be used to it by now. Huh? Be used to what? I mean, maybe you weren't staring at only my clothing? No, I'm so sorry. It's a misunderstanding. No, I'm the one who should apologize. This kind of decor fashion is pretty unusual and really stands out outside of Harajuku. I see. I didn't know. I'm just wearing what I like, so I thought it'd be okay even if it's a little flashy. I think it's fine. It's not breaking any rules or hurting anybody. Plus, wearing the clothing you like makes you feel good. Yes, that's exactly it. Obviously, I wouldn't wear this somewhere with a formal dress code. I'd wear a suit then. The suits sure are versatile. What even is a formal dress code like? I can't imagine. Now, throw away the charcoal. Next, I have to check the flavors. It'll be bad if I start talking since I'm in the middle of working. Oh, you aren't going to stir the flavors? No, since it hasn't been too long yet. It depends on the customer's smoking pace, but it looks good for now. Oh, I see. Too bad I can't watch you stir it. You're that disappointed? Excuse me. Excuse me. It's here. The flames need to go out. Is work busy for you? No, not in particular. Did I look stressed? Well, you seem a little different from usual today, so I just wondered if you were busy. I see. I have a slightly weird question. Have you ever been forgotten by someone important to you? Forgotten by someone important to me? I don't really understand, but I don't think I have. But one day I'll be the one forgotten. No. Is that what is bothering you, miss? To be honest, I just visited my granny in a different prefecture. Your grandmother? We lived together up until I became an adult. They said it was too late and they moved her into a nursing home right away. You're handling it pretty well. You're staying so strong. Is the rest of your family taking it alright? My family... Huh? Her expression seems dark. I'm sorry. I'm the only one alive. What is happening? What should I do? Miss, everything's fine right now. Nothing has happened. Take deep breaths. Everything is fine. Don't worry. I'm causing problems again. Sorry. Please, you haven't caused any problems, so there's no need to apologize. Alright, everything is fine. I'm sorry. No, I mean thank you. I'm going to use the washroom again. That looked painful. I'm guessing she didn't get any medicine from the hospital. She came all the way here, but maybe it's better to visit the hospital. Thanks for letting me borrow the washroom. Oh, are you okay now? Sorry for worrying you. I took some medicine, so I should be okay for now. I see. I'm glad you had some medicine with you. Can I ask another weird question? Okay, shoot. Let's just say everything you know about me disappears from your memory. Then it's like I never existed, right? That is a really tough question. I don't think I can answer right away. Is there a reason you asked this? It's actually related to the first question I asked. My granny has forgotten all about me. Really? It was a couple of weeks ago when I got a call from the nursing home. They said her memory was starting to fade, so I started to visit more often. Then today, she didn't know who I was anymore. I see. Logically, I understand that it's an inevitable part of aging, but she seemed happier than when she still remembered me. I'm sure it's because my existence caused a lot of stress and trouble for Granny. She probably just wanted to disown me as her family and pretend I never existed. Oh, no. No. Why do you think that? You two loved each other, right? I think it's better that we don't think of each other as family. Isn't it easier to just give up like that? I guess I can't help if I'm hated. There's no way. Sorry for saying such weird things. I'm here to enjoy shisha, so let's just smoke. She looks like she's suffering. I'm sure she doesn't actually want her grandmother to not be her family. Miss, please take this. A ginger ale? I didn't order this. It's on the house. I hope you will feel better. Oh, no, I feel bad. I can't take this. I'll pay for the drink. No, please, take it. It's a small gesture. It's just a small gesture. Please keep it a secret from the other customers, okay? Okay, thanks. Thank you, manager. I think she looks a little happier. I wish I could have given her more encouragement. It's frustrating that I can't do anything. Oh, yikes. It's almost time to get going. Excuse me. Bill, please. I'll be heading out. Please wait, miss. About what you told me when I was changing the charcoal. It's terrifying to have expectations, right? You think, what if you're wrong? You keep thinking hypotheticals. Because you don't want to get hurt, you lie to yourself and run away. I understand it's a huge shock to be forgotten by your grandmother. It must feel like your entire existence was invalidated. But isn't that too sad? You value your memories with your grandmother so much. You think it's better to not have expectations and that it's easier to just give up. But then you doubt yourself and wonder if that's okay, so you're confused all the time. Yikes, manager. How'd you know? Are you actually a detective on the side? Well... If I say that I've thought similar things, she might feel sorry for me. And I can't exactly say that I've given up after my treatment failed either. A friend of mine once had the same worries, so somehow I knew. That's so... I'm jealous of your friend. If I had a kind friend like you, I'm sure they would give me some advice. If you're okay with it, please talk to me anytime. You can tell me about any thoughts or feelings. While you're here, I'd like you to just relax and not worry about anything. Thank you. Oh, my taxi is here. I'll be leaving for today. Please take care on your way home. Come again anytime. Despite the pain and sadness she's going through, she hides it with a smile. The suffering she's been through up until now might be because of PTSD. I hope that she can rest at least while she's here in the shop. Alright. Closing time! Miss Kokoro visited. It seems like Miss Kokoro has some things going on. Day 6. New messages. The weather's been dreary lately, so I've been feeling blue. The sound of firewood cracking and ASMR cooking made me relax though. Is there any background noise that you recommend? I like the sound of rain. You can hear it from the shop when the music is off. Time to open the lounge. I'm getting more efficient. Practice makes perfect. Spice. We'll make jasmine tea this special. Check this out. Jasmine tea. The pinnacle of elegance, jasmine tea as the base of flavor spiced with cardamom with a dash of vanilla. You'll fall in love with the floral scent. Wow. Okay. Next, the signboard. Good eve. Good eve. Just short for good evening. You may or may not say good morning or good noon in that vein. May or may not, so can I? Did something good happen? Well, the work I needed to do has finally been done. So today, I'd like you to make something with heavy spice flavors. Of course, I'll get it ready right away. Awesome. Do PLS. PLS. I'm guessing that's please. What did she say? I'm gonna be honest, I forgot already. Oh, was it just was it just spice or was it spice and something else? I forgot. Oh, it immediately went out the window. In one ear, out the other. Is it fruit and spice? Does she want fruit and spice or no? Because we did. I'm gonna give her the fruit and spice. Or was it just spice? I think maybe it was fruit and spice. I don't remember. Okay, well, I mean, she likes it, so that's okay. Your posture is really nice. Did you get training anywhere? Thank you. I took tea ceremony and flower arrangement lessons until high school. I used to play the koto when I was little too. Ooh, wow, tea ceremony, flower arrangement, and even koto. I don't know much about it, but I get a feeling a bit of elegance and sophistication. Nah, that's just how it looks on the outside, but in reality, it's really strenuous. There are many different schools, so the manner in which they do things may differ. Oof, I don't think I'll be able to remember it. Anyway, I think it's much more taxing on the older ladies who practice it. I was consuming 5,000 calories a second from the fatigue. Burning that many calories must mean that relationships are much harder than the actual etiquette. Sounds tough. By the way, what made you smoke shisha? I started when someone recommended this to me. Before I started, my hobby was aquariums. Huh? Your hobby was aquariums? How lovely. Thank you. Does that mean you also take care of the aquariums in the shop? That's right, these are my precious fish. Isn't it great to be surrounded by what you like? Yes, I feel like I'm having a good dream every day. Haha, even managers like you can feel like they're in a dream. Of course, it happens. I mean, isn't it better to have a happy dream than a nightmarish reality? Oof, I completely agree. Please don't make this smoke too strong or it'll be an actual nightmare. Yes, of course I won't. Let's try it. I hope I can see some sweet dreams. What was it that needed to be done, may I ask? I work in retail, but it's part-time. My friend offered me work to look after both a second-hand store and a general store. Oh, really? You're a straight-up employee then. Thankfully, I've talked about this before. But since I'll probably cause a lot of problems for the customers, I refused. Maybe she's holding back because of the panic attacks. Would you consider accepting it in the future? Huh? You're already taking medicine. It seems like a shame to pass up the opportunity. Yeah, it'd be great if I could do it. If I'm not a full employee, there's a lot of hassling things like taxes and paperwork. Well, I don't know very much about that. You should know these things, like national health insurance and... Oh, that's an ambulance. That's rare at this time of day. Oh... Miss? She's hyperventilating. Is this another effect of PTSD? It's alright, miss. Just slowly breathe in and out. Phew. It'll pass soon. Just breathe deeply like for Shisha. Phew. I can't hear the sirens anymore and her breathing is normalizing. I'm sorry. I'm terrified of ambulances, so it's hard for me to go to the hospital. I risk seeing ambulances at the hospital, even if there aren't any. I think about them. Sorry for panicking. So even if she wanted to get treatment, it's not easy to even go to the hospital. It must be tough on you. You're doing so well. I'll bring you some water. Please wait. Don't go. Huh? Please, don't go yet. Her hands are trembling. I understand. I'll stay here until you've calmed down. Would you like some water now? Yes, please. Thanks for always talking to me when I'm having an episode. Thanks to you, my panic attacks don't get any worse. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. I'm really sorry. It keeps happening even though I promised it wouldn't. It's not any trouble at all, so please, don't worry about it. Is there anything else bothering you? Although, if you already have a trusted confidant, you don't have to tell me. Thank you for worrying about me. I wish I had family like you. Do you have any other family? I do, but we're pretty much estranged. But I still have Granny as my family, so I'm okay. I guess the trouble isn't just with her family, but with relatives too. She probably has worries about her family. It's a sensitive topic, so I shouldn't pry. It feels like I'm being watched. Is the smoke still too strong? Sorry, I stared. I wasn't sure whether I could call you, but I just heard it from others, but I'm not too sure. From others? Nothing. I see. Well, if you'd like to order anything, feel free to call me. Then, one ginger ale, please. One ginger ale. One moment, please. Manager? Do you want the bill? It's almost time for you to go, right? Please wait here. Huh? No, That wasn't what I wanted, but oh well. I have something I want to ask you. Yes? What can I do for you? It's been rude of me not having asked your name yet. Can you tell me what it is? Huh? Oh, thank you, but don't feel bad about it. It's been a while since I've had customers. Maybe I should tell her my name. You say not to feel bad, but sorry for putting you in a tough spot. No, you didn't put me in a tough spot at all. My name is Sumiki. Oh, so you're Sumiki. I was hoping you could tell me your first name too, not just your last. What? Nothing. I'll be back another time. Thanks for your help today. I couldn't quite hear what she said, but I think she said she wanted my first name too. But she has such a quiet voice, I really have no idea. Well, it doesn't matter even if I heard it wrong. Miss. My name. It's Toru Suzuki. Huh, you actually heard me? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. But thank you so much for telling me. It makes me happy. Right, just calling you by your name is so boring. Can I give you a nickname? How about Run, Oruka? Tarutan? Riches? It's amazing how far-fetched those names are. Do you have any preference? Personally, I like Run. Whichever you like. Okay, then I'll call you Run from now on. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but don't you think it sounds like a panda's name? Could you have been influenced by the clothes I'm wearing? Hell no. No way. That's definitely not the reason. Probably. Really? Hey, before I forget, make sure you start calling me by my name as well. My taxi's waiting for me, so I'll get going now. Bye! I understand. Please come again. Maybe I should have chosen Oruka. It almost sounds like Orca, which is kind of cool. Wait, orcas are black and white too. I'm so sure she's influenced by my clothes. Well, I should just be happy that we're close enough for her to give me a nickname. Closing time! Miss Kokoro visited. I think I've gotten closer to Miss Kokoro. I have a nickname now. Yay! Rune. Day 7. Social. Can I treat you like a friend? That makes me cringe. Yes, feel free to talk to me like a friend. We have another friend! Today marks a week from the lounge's opening. I have only a week left. Well, let's stay focused on the store. First, let's update the special. Spice. Spice. Actually, this one. Check out Cardamom Orange. Sweet orange blended with cooling mint and aromatic cardamom. Perfect accompaniment to sodas. Best smoked through an ice pipe in summer. I can read. Or wait, should I write something for Hookah Haze's week anniversary? No, that's silly. A week since the store's opening isn't a big deal. Anyway, I better hurry and put the signboard out. What? Bonsoir, namaste, bonasera. One shisha PLS? Huh? Actually, we don't have that flavor. Oh, no. I just said good evening in 3 different languages. I had some overseas customers today. Sorry for the confusion. I see. Sorry I went over my head. What flavor would you like today? I'd like spice, but you can give me something with beverage flavor too. Got it. But please have a seat while you wait. But thanks. Thanks! I heard thanks. She must have said thanks 3 times. Okay. She said fruit and beverage. Let's go over to fruit and beverage. Spice and beverage. She's getting jasmine tea again. Yum. This mix is beyond delicious. That's exactly what I like. Rin, are you actually a genius? I'm glad to hear you like it. Please take your time with it. Will do. Thanks. Miss Kokoro, do you perchance speak any languages apart from Japanese? My English is not bad, but other than that, I only know how to say greetings. I don't want to mess those up. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Where did you learn? Or rather than where, should I ask how? Oh, please, it's not a big deal. I just listen to the pronunciation of native speakers in videos and imitate them. Just adjusting the intonation makes a big difference. Do you mean like instead of saying work in progress, you say work in the... okay. No, not at all. I was mistaken. Oh yeah, is there any other way to say Shisha? Huh? Wouldn't you know better than me? Well, there's Hookah, like the store name. I see. Anyway, I'm self-taught, so I'm not too knowledgeable either. Oh, my colleague at the general store says Shoyin. I think, I don't know. Wow, is it a multinational workplace? Haha, I wouldn't go that far, but there are some overseas nationals working there. We carry unusual goods from overseas in our store after all. The manager sometimes hired locals to sell the product. Really? How do I say this? It sounded hella illegal, didn't it? The atmosphere is a bit, but he isn't breaking any laws. Probably. Please don't say scary things. What kind of store does she work at? Thanks, don't mind if I do. Hey, Rune, can I ask another weird question? Yes, what is it? Let's say you're married and you have a child. If you had to choose between your partner or your child, who would you choose? Who would I choose? I couldn't. I guess that's expected. Let me reframe it. What if both of them were drowning and you could only save one? That's really hard to answer. It's just a what-if scenario. Don't think too deeply about it. What are you asking right now? What are you asking right now? What are you asking? You say that, but she says it lightheartedly, but I don't get the feeling that she's joking at all. If it were me, I would save my child first. Why? Is it because you're blood related? No, that's not the reason. I want to be the kind of parent who can protect their child. That's just my ego. Then one last question. What if that child grows up to feel guilty for surviving? Would you still stick by your choice? Yes. I don't know if it'll be tough for my child, but at the very least I won't regret it. I would save my child because I want them to live. I see. That's kind of nice. I'm jealous of your future family. Huh? Jealous? Yeah, I just think it'd be nice. If it's you, I feel like you would stand by my side and support me through difficult times. That's so. If that's the case, it makes me feel happy. Or it makes me happy. I'm actually an orphan, so I don't have anyone to call family. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh, I watch TV shows, so I know what family is like. But it's probably like expanding your knowledge of foreign culture by watching a video. And I don't mean it in a bad way, like it's an alien concept or anything. Oh, wait, you really don't have a family? Yes. I was abandoned as a baby, so I don't know anything about my parents. Oh. I didn't grow up in a bad environment, and I've made it this far. But sometimes I still think, what if I grew up with a mother and father? Sorry. I won't say anything even if you get mad or hate me. I said some horrible things, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I kept saying things like it would be better if we're not family. I'm so stupid. Please, don't beat yourself up like that. It didn't bother me. You're not stupid. Your feelings are valid, Miss Kokoro. Run, you're pretty amazing. I'm sure you've been through a lot. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to handle it. But you're facing it head on and living in the present. Miss Kokoro, I'm not as amazing as you think. I was able to open this shop because I received the support of many people. I wouldn't be able to do anything or live on my own. You're too humble, Run. You didn't move forward only because of others, right? You asked for help yourself. No, that's not true. It's all thanks to my doctor for suggesting that I do this. I just went along with it. I can't say it was due to my own will. You might not feel that way, but no matter how much help you receive, in the end, it still depends on you. You can give yourself some credit. If you say it like that, then you too. Huh? Why'd you laugh? Nothing. I just remembered a skit where two people kept complimenting each other and being humble. A skit? I was really serious. Sorry, I just... Hey, I'm going to get mad. Did what I say really not bother you? No, it really didn't bother me at all. Of course, sometimes I feel lonely, but I'm quite okay with it compared to the past. I think it's because I started Hookah Haze, so I don't feel lonely anymore. Since I can connect with others, I feel calmer. This is a very important place to me. I see. It's great to have a place like that. I wish I could find a place where I belong too. I'm sure you'll find a wonderful place. I'm cheering for you, Miss Kokoro. A place where I belong, huh? If I could paint the landscape, it would be a white-walled town by the sea. That sounds lovely. Since all the walls are white, the landscape will change according to the color of the sky. How interesting. Oh wait. Oh wait. I said it with the wrong voice. Whatever. Since all the walls are white, the landscape will change according to the color of the sky. How interesting. Yes, that's true. For example, the lights of the houses would blend into the night sky like stars. Ooh, that's nice. Almost fairy tale-like. Yep, how nice. Wait, we both sounded like we just took a dip into a hot spring just now. We were like a grandpa and grandma. Hey, we're still young. Ugh, actually, I'm already at the age where I'm falling out of fashion. Rounding up, I'm also about 30 years old. Actually, never thought I'd live this long. Oh, right. Before I go, I have a piece of trivia for you. Oh, what is it? In German, goodbye is goodbye. There are other ways to say it, but doesn't this sound a little Japanese? It sounds like it could be a bit in a comedian's routine. And with that, oh please. Wait, Miss Kokoro, please wait while I get the machine. Oh, it's already really late. But nights here in Akiba are still bright. There's lots of people out in Electric Town. It's true that it's very illuminated, but it's still late, so please be careful. Thanks, I'll be fine. I always taxi home after all. I'll say goodnight here, Run. Huh? Oh, yes, goodnight, Miss Kokoro. Good night. That's something I've never said to anyone before. I wonder why. It's just a greeting, but it makes me feel so warm. I hope I can say goodnight again the next time she comes. Miss Kokoro visited. I hope Miss Kokoro can find a nice, safe place to belong to. We're halfway! We're halfway! Messages. Oh yeah, I forgot they, reply. Like, the nuts just finally. Anyways, okay. I just noticed this before, but you seem really happy when you post daily specials. It's funny to imagine you reading the posts out loud. I saved the post on a recipe app. I get embarrassed reading over them again. What time is it? Yikes, the store should be open by now. Got to update Hookah link. Quick. I'll just do this one again. That was close. With no staff, I could just stay home and sleep in, but the regret would eat me up alive. With limited time, I have to make the most of each day. Let's get the signboard out. Hello? Oh. Ugh, sorry for yawning the moment I come in. Excuse me. Welcome, Miss Kokoro. You seem tired. Have you decided on the flavor? If you're undecided, at times like these, I'll take an extra large serving of spice. That makes me feel like a chef. I'll get it ready for you right away. That's fun too. Make a good chef, Run. Oh. She seems really tired. Is work really busy? Okay. Extra large heap and a spice? Alright. Just the usual. The usual. Huh? What was this again? A penny for your thoughts? Hey, Run, how do you keep track of all your passwords? I use the same one for everything. Huh? That's risky. It's better to have different passwords. I don't think I can remember that many. I'll end up having to change it every time. Yeah, that's true. Ugh, just like me right now. Miss Kokoro might be surprisingly careless. Yikes. What's wrong? If I don't move, I'm going to fall asleep. You do look very tired. No, I'm awake. Apologies. Let me know if anything. Don't worry about me. Just make sure it's adjusted perfectly. God. She couldn't hold back her yawn. Why are you looking at me and smiling, Run? No reason. Nothing. Thanks. Hopefully this gives me a wake-up boost. Pretty good. The smoke is a little... Oh, wait. I forgot for a second that I'm skipping the smoke dialogue. Because I'm not bothering with the cool changes. Miss Kokoro, you really seem tired today. Yeah, I guess I'm a little tired today. It might be because I haven't been able to sleep much lately. Not sleeping is really tough. Do you have any medicine for it? I take them. It's just that I often wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, Run, if you know a good way to fall back asleep, let me know. Let me see. Please wait here. I'll break out a cot. Huh? Okay, let's just tidy it up here. Here, please use this to take a nap. The smell of the flavors will act as an aroma to help you relax and fall asleep. A sudden practical experience? Wait a minute. Why is there a cot readily available? As you know, I have a weak body, so I have it ready for when I don't feel well. Really? Run, you have it so much harder than I do. I usually keep it tucked away and clean, so please feel free to use it. Okay, since you brought it out for me, I'll give it a go. Okay, let's see. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Oh. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Please use this pile blanket. It feels really good on your skin. It does. Feels like I'm being wrapped in cat's fur. Right? It's my favorite. When I have this pile blanket, I fall asleep before I know it. She's already out. She must have been exhausted. I'll set aside the shisha for now and keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Mom, Dad, little Ta. No, take me with you. Is she crying? Is she dreaming about her family? She looks so lonely. About half an hour later. Where am I? Are you awake already? Right, I was taking a nap. Yes, you were asleep for about half an hour. There's still time before the shop closes, so please keep sleeping. Nah, I'm fine. Thanks, Run. It's been a while since I felt refreshed. Glad to hear that. If you ever want to take a nap again, just let me know. Hahaha, I wouldn't want to trouble you again. The next time I visit the hospital, I'll get some stronger sleeping pills. Don't worry about me, just focus on yourself. She says she'll go, but I wonder if she actually will. It'd be great if she had someone to accompany her. Run, do you remember where you got the pile blanket you lent me from? It feels so good. I want one too. Sorry, it was given to me, so I'm not sure. Will you know if you see the logo? It doesn't seem to be any brand. It could be a unique fabric from a small shop. I don't think it was very expensive. Should I ask the person who gave it to me? No, please don't. I'd feel bad if you found out the price because of me. Why? If it was really expensive, wouldn't you feel awkward or not? Oh, you're worried about that? Yeah, it's better to not know how much gifts cost. Wonder if she's already had experience with that. Well, time to head home. Run, bill please. This time the machine is all ready to go. Ooh, nice. You've unlocked a special ability to project a ye old patron request. Ye old patron? Do you mean customer? Wait, ye old? Why is she suddenly even speaking in old-timey way? Thanks for going to the trouble of taking out your cot for me. Don't mention it. I'm glad to see you look more lively. It shows when you don't sleep right. Sometimes I can't conceal my dark circles enough. I should learn special effect makeup. Huh? You're joking, right? Yep. Emily, look at that. My taxi's here already. I'll see you soon. Good night. Good night, Miss Kokoro. Saying goodnight does give you warm and fuzzy feelings after all. Miss Kokoro, I hope you can have sweet dreams tonight. Closing time! Miss Kokoro visited. It seems Miss Kokoro hasn't slept. I hope she goes to the hospital. Day 9. You have messages. Do you like looking at the sky? It's been cloudy, but I love seeing stars. Gazing at stars sounds really nice. You can see shooting stars at the shop too. Huh? Time to open already? I must have spaced out. Update the special. Bum. Now the signboard. Uh-oh. 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 She looks upset already. Ah, evening. That ah sounded like a fox. Huh? A fox? Hoo-hoo, aren't you a sharp one? There's no helping it if I'm found out. Something's happening. Can foxes come in too? Of course, Miss Kokoro the fox. What flavor would you like today? Let me take a gander. I'd like to ask for something with spice. Of course, I'll get it ready for you right away. PLS, yep. PLS, yep. She's making jokes, but I don't think her condition has improved at all. I feel like she's forcing herself to be cheerful. I'll talk to her later. Do foxes like strong aromas? I need to fill out my recipe. Yum! This mix is beyond delicious. Phew. Oh, sorry. Were you talking to me? No, I wasn't. Sorry for staring. That's good then. I was afraid I accidentally ignored you. There's something about Shisha that makes you feel so liberated. Could this be the secret of Zen? Is she tired after all? Miss Kokoro is skilled at hiding things. I should go talk to her. Hey, Rurun, what do you do when something bad happens? I have to say, nothing really comes to mind. Wow, you must be mentally tough as steel. That's not true. Even I get depressed. But I just spend my time looking at my aquarium as usual. I see. So basically you don't do anything out of the ordinary. Excuse me. Excuse me. That might be the trick. Huh? You need a routine to stay calm. Was she asking for her PTSD? Hey, your hands have stopped. Sorry, I'll focus on working. Oh, it's here. Don't mind me. Thinking about it, I think this is an excellent routine. Sorry? The routine of coming to relax at Hookah Haze, that is. Being able to keep my composure makes me feel so much better. I'm glad to hear you say that, but that sounds complicated. Don't say that. You're really grateful over here. Oh, right. You had a pile blanket that you lent to me last time, right? I found some at Yotsukoshi, so I bought 4. I can use them in every season. That many? I'm glad you were able to get them, though. Last time she slept like a baby when she used the pile blanket. I guess she looked for a similar one so she could sleep well at home, too. But I feel like she hasn't really gotten any better since last time. Miss Kokoro, have you been able to sleep since? What do you think, Rurun? I think you haven't slept much. Hahaha, I can't hide it from you at all. I kept waking up throughout the night, so I wasn't able to sleep very well. Right, when she took a nap last time, she only slept for about half an hour too. Miss Kokoro, do you want to take a nap today? I think just lying down makes a difference. Oh, I'm fine. Before I came here, I had another episode and took the last of my meds. I started off sleeping well enough, but then I got anxious because my medicine was gone. Huh? Do you need to go get more medicine while the hospital's still open? Sorry, but I have a really important question to ask. Have you ever felt like you don't want to live? What? I have. So what you're saying is, you want to die? Not quite. No one would really be troubled even if I die. Oh. But I'd feel apologetic if I chose to die myself. Why would you be apologetic? Something must have happened in the past, but it would be rude to pry that deeply. I've actually been thinking these days. Is there any point in forcing myself to go on? Wouldn't it be easier to just give up? Oh. Miss Kokoro. I've also thought these things before, so I can understand her pain. I can't say anything carelessly or it would only hurt her more. It's so frustrating. I want to die and escape the pain. I wish I could make it so that nothing ever happened. But as much as I want to die, I don't want to die just as much. I'm so confused. What should I be doing? There's nothing I can do, so I just don't understand. I, just kidding. Sorry, I asked another weird question. Maybe I'm a little out of sorts because I'm working too many shifts. I'm really sorry. She's going to break if she stays this way. It's better to stay close to her for now. But I can't just help her every now and then. I need to take her to the hospital. Can I save right here? Wait, I didn't save last time I had a choice. Can I save right here? I cannot. Okay. Well. Last time, the choice on the left was the one that led to the good ending. So I'm gonna go with the choice on the left. And I guess we will see where that takes us. I hope. I'm going to go with this one, and I hope I don't regret it. Miss Kokoro, please go to the hospital with me. What? If there's any part that doesn't want to die, then I think that means you want to live. Because you've been fighting so many things, you must be exhausted. If you get too panicked going to the hospital yourself, then please hold my hand. We're in a room. If you don't have a family hospital, then I'll introduce you to one. The one that I go to is pretty big, and there's a lot of different doctors there. There may be someone who can treat your condition, Miss Kokoro. Stop. Please stop. Don't say more. Miss Kokoro? Don't say nice things to me. I don't want to feel depressed when the medicine wears off. What am I even saying to you? I hate myself even more now. No, don't. I don't want to have any expectations for myself. I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to feel any worse. But sorry, I can't control myself right now. I need some fresh air. She's been hurt too many times in the past. It might be none of my business to pry further, but I can't leave her alone like this. I hope I didn't mess up. I guess we'll see. Oh, she's already back in her seat. Oh, sorry, Run. I just came back. No problem. Anyway, I wanted to continue talking about before. Stop right there. I thought about this calmly. You and I are a customer and shop owner, right? There needs to be some boundaries. What I mean is, we're not old friends or close friends. It wouldn't feel right to make you accompany me to the hospital. So please, don't worry about me. But nothing. I understand. Saying anything more would only be a nuisance. I'm sure Miss Kokoro has her own thoughts about it. Let's just wait and see. Alright, it's about time to go. Run, bill please. Of course, I'll go get the bill. Wait a moment. Miss Kokoro. Huh? What's the matter? Why so serious? I pray that tonight you will have a peaceful and wonderful dreams. So, good night. Yeah, thanks. She didn't say good night. Even though it's normal that she doesn't say it back, it still feels kind of lonely. I hope she can have a long, peaceful sleep tonight. Oh. I hope I didn't mess up. I really hope I didn't. Miss Kokoro visited. I'm worried about Miss Kokoro. What can I do to help? I have new messages. Sorry, I was confused and panicked. The message seems to have sent before you finished writing. Are you okay? All flavors and drinks are in stock. Everything's looking good. I've got to stop worrying about a dozen things at once. For now, let's get the store ready for opening. Let's do. Boom, boom. And the update's live. I'm constantly aware of how little time I have left. Well, let's do what I can while I can. Welcome, Miss Kokoro. What? Sorry. Whoa. Since then, I thought about a lot of things. You were just worried about me, but I was pretty harsh. I could have done better. Huh? Oh, you're talking about what happened last time you were here. Oh. I'm sure what I did was unnecessary and tactless. No, I'm the one who cried, so please don't worry. Oh, let's not have a long conversation at the entrance. Can I get a spice flavor? Right, please wait a moment. Thanks. Okay, I'll get right to it. Achoo, what was I making again? You know what? She didn't. I'm gonna do a spice and I want to have a new flavor. And she didn't say anything specific about it being extra spice or anything. She just said let's make sure it has spice. So what if I make a new blend? Ooh, spiced nuts. Let's see how she feels about it. Oh, I see. Today's flavor is like this. The best part is getting to try combinations that I wouldn't normally order for myself. I'm glad you enjoy it. Will do. Thanks. I mean, she didn't say she hated it. So, phew. Miss Kokoro? I'm happy you came today. Sorry for telling you to go to the hospital before. I know it's hard for you. Now that I think about it, when I heard you say hospital, did I panic? Huh? You didn't faint or hyperventilate or anything. Makes sense. I must have misremembered. Could she be gradually losing her phobia of hospitals? Okay. I'm glad. Sorry? I'm glad that Miss Kokoro came again. Thanks for saying that. You keep helping me out, Ring. I didn't do much. I just let you get caught, that's all. Are you being serious? Huh? Actually, sorry. I didn't express it enough. Oh, don't worry. I'll say it properly later. For now, charcoal, please. The heat keeps dropping. Yes, coming. I'll take this. Rin, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I know you're just being kind and worrying about me. So I wanted to say thanks. Miss Kokoro. To be honest, since I started coming here, I've been much more calm. Really? When I'm here, I feel like I can breathe easier, like I can be my true self a bit more. In front of my colleagues and people I know, I put on an act so I won't worry them. Here, talking with you, chilling, and smoking shisha, being far away from all my stressors made it possible for me to relax a little. I'm glad to hear that. If it can ease your suffering even a little, then opening the shop was worth it. I came here today to talk about my PTSD. Huh? Is that okay? Someone told me long ago that talking about it is the first step. If it's you, I think I can talk about it. It's not a nice topic at all, but will you hear me out? Of course, but please don't force yourself. Thanks, Rinrin. You're so kind and calming and warm. I remember a little bit about my family. Your family? My father, my mother, and my little brother, and my brother, Little Ta. I love them. But you said you only had your grandmother before. That's because they died. Oh. Aww. Aww. Everyone in my family died. That's why my only family is Granny. I remember the happy times with my family, and even how they died. Screaming, yelling, a bright red floor, the scene from back then. Oh, sounds horrible. I don't think I can say anymore. Sorry, but I had to get it out. She was shouldering all that pain by herself, all this time. Thank you for telling me, but I'm worried about you. Doesn't it get harder? Nah, I'm fine. Strange. For the longest time, I couldn't put it into words, but now I feel lighter. Maybe it's because you're here, Rinrin. Huh? Just kidding. What am I even saying? So what I mean is, can I keep coming to Hookah Haze? That's what I wanted to ask. Of course. But we do have to close down soon. What was I trying to say just now? Always, from now on, that's simply not possible. What's wrong, Grunrun? I'm sorry, but I don't think that's possible. Hookah Haze will be closing soon. Huh? Closing? No way! It hasn't even been a month since you opened. Due to personal circumstances, it was only for a limited time. No way, this isn't a pop-up shop inside a train station. Is this perhaps your last wish? Oh, why do you think that? I remember seeing a flyer at the hospital when I wasn't having an episode. There's a support system that helps grant patients last wishes. So it's a program that's already known. I guess there's no need to hide it. That's probably what this is. I opened the shop with support from the hospital. Even briefly, I wanted to be surrounded by the things I like and to connect with people. So that's how it is. I would never have guessed that you'd known about it. If it's the same hospital as mine, we may have even passed each other without knowing. Don't you want to continue running the shop? It may have crossed my mind that if my illness was cured, I'd like to continue it. My doctor said the chances are low, so I'm not thinking of the shop's survival. Right now, it's like a period where I'm getting ready to accept my death. I see. Miss Kokoro? Nothing. I'll just get some air outside. I'll be back. It's getting dark outside, so please be careful. Maybe I shouldn't have told her that I'm ill. But if I don't tell her now, she'll probably regret not being able to say goodbye. If I left without a word, I'm sure that would hurt her. Miss Kokoro hasn't come back yet. I'm back. She hasn't come back yet. Immediately comes back. Oh, welcome back, Miss Kokoro. Oh, sorry. It's just that it's been a long time since I've heard someone say welcome back to me. Even casual conversations reminds her of her family. It must be hard. Oh, is it this late already? I have to get going soon. Oh, please. Of course. Please wait a moment. Miss Kokoro, I have a favor to ask. I like to make the next time you come by the last day of Hookah Haze. So, please come again. Okay, I'll come. So, until I do, you have to stay alive. I'll say goodnight here, Rune Rune. Yes, goodnight, Miss Kokoro. Stay alive, huh? Makes me happy to have someone wish I would stay alive. If I had met people who needed me sooner, I would have wanted to live? Or would I have wanted to live? Miss Kokoro visited. I told Miss Kokoro about my illness. I hope she isn't too worried. Day 11, 12, 13, and the last day. Oh, it's already past the opening time? Oh no, today's specials. No, should I put the sign up first? If I post a spice mix that Miss Kokoro likes, I'm sure she'll come. But what if it gets really busy? What should I do? I'm wasting time thinking about it. First, I'll get the sign up. Ouch. Miss Kokoro? I'm sorry I wasn't looking. Are you okay? I'm totally fine. Thinking back to when we first met, you helped me after I fell. Someone fell. Are you okay? Ouch. I'm fine. Sorry for the noise. That's true. The only difference this time is you crashed into me. I'm sorry. I'm glad you weren't hurt. Sorry. Let's go in the shop first, okay? Sorry. Please come in. So, what will you be having today? I'll have a spice mix, of course. Of course. I'll get it ready for you right away. There's nothing about her taking over the... Oh, did I miss out? There's nothing about her taking over the lounge, like, with Amu's. Oh no, did I get the bad one? I have no idea. Thanks for listening to me yesterday. Hey, I still have a lot of things to ask you. I'll come by again, so be ready. I just want to tell you again, thank you for coming. We'll make her usual for the last day, just like we did with Amu. Thank you for waiting. This is Fragrant Friend Tisha. Ooh, let's see. Whoa, this mix is like super amazing. I'm glad you like it. Since it's the last day of the shop, I wanted you to be happy. Right, it's the last day. Thanks, Run. I'll smoke this preciously. As the last customer of Hookah Haze, I'll etch this into my memory. Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me happy. Miss Kokoro, aren't you hurt from falling before? Oh, I'm totally fine. I get hurt often, but I heal quickly. Doesn't that mean your body has gotten used to getting hurt, so it's trying to heal itself as quickly as possible? If that's the case, then my cells must be amazing. I could learn a thing or two from them. Is every single cell in her body a hard worker too? Where's the music? I'm not bothering you by coming early, right? You haven't even updated Hookah Link yet. Oh, it's no problem. In fact, it might be better this way. I want to talk with you more. I'm blushing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. By the way, not that I was influenced by you, but lately I started watching videos on aquariums. Really? I'm happy. I sometimes check out live feeds of aquariums too. Whale sharks are pretty, but they're also a bit putty-like and cute. I agree. Oh, and I like stingrays too. They look like they're smiling, don't they? Looks like a cute face underneath, right? That's its nostrils, though. Really? Aquariums are great for fish to swim freely. I'm assuming each aquarium has its own exhibits. I've never actually been to one, though. Let's go together when your body is in better condition. Travel by plane might be difficult, but it should be possible in neighboring prefectures. If there's anywhere you want to go, or anything you want to see, you should try to go. Yes, you're right. I'll ask the doctor and see what she thinks. I'm changing the charcoal, so I need to focus. There we go. Skip. Let me try it. Here I go. It's very good. Thanks for making the smoke so stable. I'm glad. Please let me know if it gets hard to smoke. Yep. I'll ask you then. Today is the last day. I think I did well, and maybe I could have made it better. Hey, can I ask you about your illness? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Of course, ask me anything. Is it a complicated illness? When did it start? When did it start? Well, for as long as I can remember, I've always been at the hospital. All the other wards were filled with the laughter and chatter of visitors, but I was alone. The doctors were all very kind, but they had their own families to go home to. I had nobody and no home. When I think about that, I feel empty. I found myself subconsciously thinking that there wasn't any reason for me to keep living. But ever since I started the shop, a lot of good things have happened. I had a lot of fun, and I was really happy to talk to you and other customers. Even if it's just a small part of their day for others, to me it's a very precious memory. A memory? Sounds a little lonely. Why? I don't understand. It's a beautiful word, but it sounds like it'll disappear one day. I don't want any memories. Miss Kokoro? Sorry for saying something weird. You're determined to go back to the hospital, right? I'll definitely come visit you, or if you're fine with it. Really? You will? That makes me really happy. I'll ask the doctor just in case. Yeah, if you ever feel lonely, just call me and I'll come visit you. Thank you, Miss Kokoro. Alright, I'll be going back to that hospital room again, with no one waiting for me. I'll be by myself. again. I was thinking, Grunrun, do you want to be my family? Oh. Oh. What? Well, if I could become family to Miss Kokoro, I'm sure that would make me happy. What? Are you serious about being a family together? Yes, I meant what I said. Now's not really the time for joking, right? No, right. Sorry, I wasn't doubting you like that. I thought perhaps you just said it out of concern for me. I see. So basically something like, Rinrin is so sad, I'll make him my family. Is that what you thought I was thinking? Yeah? Yes, exactly that. No way. It's not out of pity. I'm not trying to be a hero because I feel sorry for you or anything. We both shared our thoughts, right? I thought long and hard after that. Miss Kokoro. Although, to be honest, your situation isn't completely unrelated. We both don't have families, and we're both so conscious of death. It's because we share similar circumstances that I want to be a family with you. Of course, the loneliness of not having a family is different for everyone, but I think we can understand and support each other from now on. I'm really happy you feel that way, but can I really support you too? You can. You helped me a lot when I had my episodes. Well, I guess I did. Well, to be honest, I might just be worried about you and want to take care of you. In that case, I feel the same. Like, did you sleep well, or if you're okay, and I worry if you don't come to the shop. What I feel for you might be familial love. Oh, you felt that way about me? Is it those famous scenes I see on TV where the parent worries for the child? Yeah, no, you didn't give birth. Wait. You were thinking of parent and child, not lovers? Huh? Huh? I see. Does that mean I have zero appeal? Well, whatever. Some people aren't interested in romantic feelings. What is happening? What is happening? That's not it. I just don't have experience of that kind. Or did you think, I don't have the qualifications? Huh? How did you... well, it's probably because we think alike. Alike. You and me? I don't like myself, so I don't deserve to be happy. Don't you ever feel like... don't you ever feel like you become more and more self-punishing and that you deserve it? Too many times. Haha, I thought so. I hate myself too. If I had more courage or wisdom, maybe I could have saved my family. All I did was cry. I hated that I was a helpless and miserable child. You were a child. You were a child. No, that's not true. You might be right, but I can't help blaming myself. If I had done something, maybe I wouldn't have lost the people who were important to me. You were a child. Whoa. What? But even if I become your family, I don't have long left. You'll lose your family again. Yeah, that's right. But I'm an indecisive person who has lived a contradictory life. Even though I know the sadness of losing family, I want us to be family. Well, unless you hate that I'm stupid and all over the place. You're not stupid, and it's okay to be all over the place. Honestly, I'm scared of dying. I tried to get treatment before, but it failed. I see. That must have been hard. Maybe, but somewhere in my heart, I just thought that it was as expected. The doctor recommended a different treatment, but I thought it wouldn't work anyway. That's why it's amazing that you never stop trying, no matter how hard or painful it is. I wouldn't be able to. You're praising me too much. It's all half-hearted. To be honest, I want you to get better. I want you to get treatment and stay alive. But I'll respect whatever you decide. I know you made that decision after a lot of thought and suffering. Miss Kokoro. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. You do? Please live happily enough for me as well. Enough for you too. It'll be enough to just think of me from time to time. I want you to remember that I existed here on this earth. As my only family. Oh. Before, you said that you'd come to the hospital with me. I think I'll start counseling. Right now, I'm not confident that I'll be able to continue living after you're gone. I can't ever forgive myself, but if you say I can keep living, in that case, I want to try counseling. That way, I can continue living. Will you support me as my family? Of course. Please let me support you. Even though it'll only be for a short time, let's cry and laugh together, as family. Oh. I want to make wonderful memories with you. Yeah, let's make lots. We'll live each day like our anniversary and create enough memories to last a lifetime. Looks like our days are gonna get busy. I don't have much time left, but please allow me to be by your side until the end. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for becoming my family, Miss Kokoro. Around the time Hookah Haze closed down. Let's follow up on the world's cutest maid, Amu Aigamu. She became the star of Maid Cafe Love Rabbit. Maid Cafe Love Rabbit. Customers were coming in just to see her. Thanks for coming in today, and see you soon, yeah? I'll come again as soon as I can. I wish I could ask. I wish I could ask you out on a date. Haha. Oh, would you really? Teehee. Well, if you can keep a secret. Amu sweet-talked her way into customers' hearts, making secret promises. Would her style of customer engagement bring her success, or would it be her downfall? Ending connection. Oh. Around the time Hookah Haze closed down. Ah, and we already saw this. Being banned from every, a bar. 3 years later. At a hospital. You're doing well these days, Miss Make-It-Soon. You're diligent with your counseling too. If this keeps up, we may be able to start reducing the amount of medicine for you. Huh? Really? I'm so glad to get a positive report. Oh? Are you going to make a visit today? Please don't push yourself. No worries, I'll be going now. Today is a real important day. In front of a cemetery somewhere. Oh. How strange. I was wondering what I would do if I had another episode. Maybe I've sorted things out in my mind a little? Yikes, the sun will set if I just keep standing here. The path isn't complicated, so I'll get there in no time. Time to tackle these stairs. About half an hour later. Ugh, so tired. If I didn't meet a snake on the way, I'd been here long ago. How is everybody? How could I ask that? I felt too ashamed to show my face to you guys, so I never visited. Sorry. I couldn't understand why I was the only one who survived. It was so painful. I loathed myself. I wanted to die, but I was too afraid to die. But I've started to think through some things since I started counseling. I've started to think that maybe it's okay for me to live even if I'm like this. Hey, more importantly, don't be shocked and listen. I found someone to be my family. They're called Toru. The reason I was able to get well enough to visit you all is because of Toru. I mean, 3 years ago I was like a zombie, right? That's when I met Toru. How should I describe us? In some ways, we're the same, but total opposites in others. Even though our circumstances were different, we were able to understand each other's pain. I felt comfortable around Toru, and I feel like I can breathe easier. If Toru had never suggested to go to the hospital together, I'm sure I would still be a zombie today. I avoided the root of the problem and pretended I was doing something by taking medicine. Even if I wanted to go to counseling, I might have lost the will in the end. But Toru was always there to support me. Even when I had panic attacks, Toru held my hand and calmed me down. When I cried from self-loathing, Toru would comfort me. It's not anything big, but I felt loved. My anxieties and heavy feelings seem to have disappeared, and I finally feel like I'm enough. I bet you guys shed a tear. The power of love is amazing. That was pretty embarrassing to say. Ugh, I'm pooped from climbing up the stairs. Let me sit a little. Oof. Oh. It took a while, but I'm happy I could visit you guys. It's been a while since I watched Toru's last moments. Time goes by so slowly. Without Toru, it's like time has stopped. The shisha that I used to love tastes bland now, or empty rather. But strangely, no matter how lonely I feel, I don't want to go back to that time. You never know, right? Maybe it would have turned out differently. I might have never become a family with Toru. I might have never even met Toru. I don't want that. I don't want to keep repeating the same timeline over and over again. No matter how painful or lonely, I don't want to forget those feelings and memories. No matter how stupid I am, I realize I want to live the life I choose to the fullest. That's why I've decided to make 100 goals for myself. I might achieve this one soon, but the first goal is to decrease the frequency of my panic attacks so I can get an employment contract. If the doctor says it's okay, then we can talk about employment contracts. There might still be a lot of obstacles ahead, so please watch over me with Toru. Even though I'm tired of living, I found my own happiness. I'll live enough for both Toru and I, and then I'll die peacefully. Forgiveness. Aww. Aww. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh. No. I thought I messed up, but I'm glad I got her good ending. Oh, but that was also so sad. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, it was shorter than last time, but also last time there was dealing with 2 people at once at several days, and I was actually trying with the coals, but since I already got the achievement to deal with the coals, I don't really feel like it. But I did take a couple of shortcuts this time, but yeah. So that was Kokoro's route. Both theme songs are really good. Both theme songs are really good. Yeah. We got her route done. So tomorrow will be. I think I might split it up. So tomorrow I'll do something else, and then on Thursday and Friday I will focus on Kurumi's route, and then the true route. Yeah. It's like a puzzle pieces being added, kinda. It's kinda cool. I would be doing the bad endings on my own time. For the other two, I'm not gonna do Kurumi's, obviously. Because that, requires going through her whole route. So maybe before Thursday, I'll get through the two the bad endings for Amu and Kokoro, because I believe it's each girl has a good ending and a bad ending and a neutral ending, which is what we see when we go for the route of someone else. So these three are their neutral endings. Anyways, yeah, I think tomorrow will be my only family achieve a happy ending with Kokoro. Oh. Anyways, yeah. Tomorrow might be a rest day. In between going for routes, and then we'll pick back up on Thursday and Friday. But either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever is for you. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye.